Hello Ospreys, I'm Marissa Matarazzi.
And I'm Nathan Dean. This week on Nest News, we look into the Musical Theater Club's upcoming production of Into the Woods. Plus, some of our reporters head to the golf complex.
And what's the update on former UNF student Jesse Martinez? Stay tuned for this and more.
Nest News starts right now. Former UNF student Jesse Martinez waived his right to a speedy trial on January 24th at the Duval County Courthouse.
Martinez was first arrested back in April of 2018 for allegedly threatening to share a student's nude photos if he did not perform sexual favors. He has also been charged with video voyeurism. Here's Heidi Ortiz with more on the story.
This morning, January 24th, at the Duval County Courthouse, former UNF student Jesse Martinez waived his right to a speedy trial.
Martinez is currently facing 17 counts of video voyeurism, 1 count of misuse of a communication device, and 1 count of extortion. He is due back in court on February the 25th for his pretrial. This is Heidi Ortiz from Spinnaker News.
Another pretrial date is set for February 25th.
Well, UNF's Musical Theater Club is putting on a production of Into the Woods this weekend. Here's Amber Landreneau with more.
UNF's own Musical Theater Club is performing the musical Into the Woods. It intertwines the plots of several Brothers Grimm and Charles Perrault fairy tales through music and lyrics by Stephen Sondheim and book by James Lapine. I was able to interview several cast members, and here's what they had to say.
Okay, so my favorite part of the show is it's a song called No More.
It's a beautiful story. It's really cool to see how it changes from such happy endings to some big twists.
It's probably when the baker's wife, it's after she's met the prince and he's left her and she's like, I don't need this prince. I'm okay with my life.
Into the Woods will be performed January 25th at 7:30 p.m. and the 26th at 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. at the Robinson Theater, Building 14. Admission will be free. This is Amber Landreneau with Spinnaker TV.
Well, thank you so much, Amber. That sure sounds like a magical night.
The UNF Golf Complex recently announced they're offering free admission for students. Drew McDonald went to check it out. Here he is with more on the story.
Any students who want to escape from the stress of college classes can head to the UNF Golf Complex, where they can practice the long-range game on the driving range or short-range game on the putting green. The UNF Golf Complex first opened in 2002. The main features of the complex include a lighted driving range, a lighted chipping and putting range, and a separate practice area in the back for the UNF golf teams. Before students were able to get in for free, the golf complex used to charge $6.50 for a small bucket of balls and $10 for a large bucket of balls at the driving range. The complex is open from 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday to Sunday. On Wednesdays, the complex is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. This is Drew McDonald, Spinnaker News.
I don't know anything about golf, but it looks like a whole...
Coming up after the break, we look at the nominations for this year's Oscars.
And which rapper was recently arrested? Find out next.
You're watching Nest News on Spinnaker TV.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me tell you a little bit about the STEM. My name's Lee Gia. My friends and I have done some amazing things on this show, like flying through hurricanes, or driving Teslas, or swimming with manatees, or even floating in zero gravity. We film these things and bring them here, to the world's next great science and space show. That's where the STEM comes in. We go on adventures as an excuse to learn something. The universe is a pretty big place. There's a lot to learn. A lot that's interesting to learn. Over the next year or so, we'll be riding in the centrifuge, farm in the heart of New York City, fly a spaceship, fly President Harry Truman's Air Force One, launch some rockets, catch some rockets, nice! Shoot video at the speed of light. Our world and universe are there, waiting to be explored. The question is, what are you waiting for?
Nominees Chris Brown, Carrie Underwood, and Cardi B. These are the topics for today.
Here's this week's pop culture rundown.
Country music star Carrie Underwood gave birth to her second child on Monday.
She announced the birth of her newborn son, Jacob Ryan Fisher, through her Instagram page. Underwood revealed her pregnancy in August of 2018. In September 2018, she shared with her fans that she had 3 miscarriages before this recent pregnancy.
3 miscarriages. Well, Underwood also told Entertainment Tonight that her and her husband, Mike Fisher, hope they have a baby girl one day. They've already had 2 boys, so I guess they're going to be trying again.
I know, I'm
for a
wishing her
third
the
one.
best of luck.
Yeah, definitely best of luck.
Yes.
2 kids is a lot. 3 is going to be crazy.
3's crazy, yeah, I know.
But definitely congrats to them. Mike Fisher, great hockey player.
Don't know who he is,
course
but I
not.
guess I'll find out, yeah. We are 1 month away from the 91st Annual Academy Awards, and the nominees were just released early Tuesday morning. The release of the nominees was highly anticipated since there were a lot of fan favorites in film and television.
Leading the pack at this year's awards ceremony is The Favorite and Roma, with both films receiving 10 nominations each. They are nominated alongside some of this year's biggest movies, including Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, and A Star is Born. Many fans believe that Bradley Cooper was snubbed since he failed to receive a nomination for his work on directing A Star is Born.
As of right now, the Oscars still don't have a host for the award show, and many predict that there won't be. According to sources, organizers have chosen to patch together a hostless show. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
You're definitely right on that. I mean, I still haven't seen A Star is Born.
I haven't either, but I heard it's really good.
I've heard great things about
Yeah.
it. Neither of us have seen
And
the
the
movie, so there's
soundtrack?
nothing we can implement on that.
But a hostless show, I don't know how that's
This
going
will
to
be
work out.
this will be an Oscars to watch without a host. So.
Yeah, I know. I guess we'll have to see.
Well, on Tuesday, R&B and hip-hop star Chris Brown and 2 others were arrested in Paris on rape allegations and drug violations.
Brown posted a $2,000 bond and was released from jail shortly after the arrest.
Brown has had run-ins with the police on multiple occasions prior to this arrest. On his Instagram page, Brown denies the allegations and said it was disrespectful to his family, his character, and his morals.
The investigation on these accusations remain ongoing. I'm not a huge Chris Brown fan, and I know he's had a lot of troubles over the past couple of years, so I don't know what's going to be next for him.
And I used to be a huge fan of his music, but it's just really unfortunate that he just constantly ends up with run-ins with the law. And this is something that you cannot hide about when in this generation when people are starting to come out about these stories.
I know, and I wonder about his son, too. I think he has a son.
I can't remember if it's a son or a daughter. I don't know.
His kid. I don't know. Well, Cardi B is headed to the entertainment capital of the world. It was announced on Wednesday, January 3rd, that Cardi B is declaring residency in Las Vegas for the spring. She'll be performing shows at the Palms Hotel and Casino, which is located on the Las Vegas Strip. The dates for her shows have not been finalized, however. It has been confirmed that she will play a total of 5 to 6 shows over the course of the next year.
And she will debut her first show in the spring, and it will carry over into next winter. The ticket prices will range from $25 to almost $50,000. The project to get Cardi B at the venue is projected to cost around $690 million.
Cardi B is gaining more credit and praise since she will be performing at this year's Grammy Awards and is nominated for a total of 5 awards, including Record of the Year.
What a run for Cardi B.
Yeah, $50,000 for a ticket?
And just to get her in the venue,
$690 million.
We're approaching $1 billion just to get her here.
I know. I mean, good for her, though.
Good for her.
Later, Bruce Hope is coming to us with the sports.
And Jack Beard is going to give us this week's weather forecast.
You're watching Nest News on Spinnaker TV.
And this is the inaugural episode of Birds of Play.
Overall, not a bad game. There was Nazis and KKKs holding hands. I love it. We are live. Hello.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Birds of Play, episode 11.
A spooky episode.
Well, unfortunately for our men and women's basketball teams, they did struggle a bit this week.
Yeah, that's right, Nathan. Here's Bruce Hope with more on the sports.
Thanks, guys. In sports, can you say hoops? Basketball season is in full swing, and both teams are fighting for conference position. The Osprey women had a tough week, losing both games. First, they lost Saturday, 59-53, against the Liberty Flames. They followed that Tuesday with a tough home loss to rival Jacksonville University, 80-72. Jazz Bond led 4 Ospreys in double-figure scoring with 18 points and 10 rebounds, carrying on her strong play after being named ASUN Player of the Week. It was nip and tuck all the way through, but the Dolphins pulled away late for the win. On the men's side, they also struggled, losing 70-64 against Liberty and their number 4 ranked defense. They followed that up with another tough loss Monday, 76-72 against NJIT. The Ospreys continued their run of selfless ball with 4 or 5 starters in double figures, but it wasn't enough, and they fell again. Finally, Thursday night, the rival Jacksonville Dolphins came into UNF Arena. With Basketball Hall of Famer and JU alum Artis Gilmore in the house, the Ospreys and Dolphins fought tooth and nail in another exciting edition of the River City Rumble. The Ospreys led 45-40 at the half, led by JT Escobar's 13 points. UNF was on fire, shooting 62% from the floor and 50% from 3. The shooting cooled in the second half, and the game went back and forth. 6'9" JU center David Bell was perfect from the floor in the game, finishing with a career-high 16 points to lead the Dolphins to the 86-81 win, getting their 3rd straight in this series. That's a tough one. In other sports news, men's tennis continues the Palm Coast Tennis Center Features Tournament, which wraps up on Sunday. Don't forget to check out UNFOspreys.com and UNFSpinnaker.com for your complete sports coverage. Well, that's it for me. Back to you, Nathan and Marissa.
Thank you, Bruce. It's been so humid and rainy these past few days.
And it was cold coming into the studio today, so the weather's been all over the place. Well, let's turn it over to our man, Jack Beard, for this week's weather forecast.
All right, thank you, Nathan and Marissa. Check on those cold temperatures for the week. Today, not so bad. Partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. Highs in the upper 50s, lows into the high 30s. Getting into the weekend, we have a similar day like Friday. Another partly cloudy day with similar temperatures. Highs in the mid-50s, lows into the mid-40s. Taking a look at Sunday, we have a little higher temperatures, but again, another partly cloudy day. Highs in the upper 50s, with lows settling down around the 40s. Peeking at next week, Monday, we're going to start off with some morning showers, but those should start to trickle away, getting in the afternoon and evening. Temperatures read a high of 61 and a low of 46. Tuesday, not a whole lot going on, just another partly cloudy day. Highs read in the upper 60s, lows cooling down into the 30s. Expect this weather to continue on throughout the entire week as we're still trying to push through those colder months of the year. Don't worry though, the warmer weather will show up in no time. All right, this has been your Nest News weather forecast for the week. I'm Jack Beard. Back to you, Nathan and Marissa.
Thank you so much, as always, Jack. Well, that's all we have for you today.
Thank you for joining us this week, and make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, both at UNF Spinnaker.
And while you're at it, subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter at UNFSpinnaker.com.
Our next show will be next Friday, February 1st.
We'll see you next time, Ospreys.